Use wrist straps. Wrist straps are those devices that go around your wrist, then you wrap around the bar, and the theory is, hey, your grip can't hold the weight, so this will help you hold the weight, and then you can train your back more effectively. The only people I ever think should use wrist straps are advanced bodybuilders who've already built tremendous amounts of muscle. They're doing so much volume, they're isolating muscles in particular ways, in which case they know how to use these tools. But for 99.9% of people who work out, wrist straps are a detriment.
When should you use lifting straps in the gym? Quick and simple answer: when the emphasis of the movement is not your grip, but your grip is limiting your performance. I get pretty tired of people gatekeeping or demonizing certain tools we have or pieces of equipment almost arbitrarily. Two examples. If you were a powerlifter or some sort of competitive strength athlete and you are performing your top sets, so your heavy sets of say your deadlifts, and you can't use straps in competition, you need to be able to hold onto that weight without straps. So you could make a case for not using straps when practicing that in the gym. Same situation, but you're doing some Romanian deadlifts or some other back work, and either you can't hold on to the weight for the given amount of time. You could be using more weight if you're using straps. You're then going to be limiting your performance on that movement and then your potential adaptations for that movement just because your grip was limiting that, even though your grip is good enough for the intended outcome of the top set that you're going to be doing in competition. Doesn't make a lot of sense. The other thing is, and something I personally use, is if I know that, yeah, I could do my Romanian deadlifts without using straps, but I know it's going to tear up my hands a bit more. I know I've got a deadlift later in the week, and so it's really just not worth it, and I know that my training in the week is going to be better if I save the skin on my hands and save my grip by using straps for that set. So use them when you need to, don't use them when you don't. If you're running into fatigue issues with your grip or you're just tearing up your hands too much, use some straps. The diameter of a barbell is arbitrary anyway. We all use roughly 1-inch barbells, but we could all be using 2-inch barbells. Some people's hands are smaller, so grabbing a standard barbell is going to be harder for them. Use the straps if you need to. These are tools in your toolbox. This was Coffee with Coach, helping you get stronger.